My name is Chandler Chow. I'm a senior, currently majoring in fine arts here at USC Roski with an emphasis in graphic design. In high school I grew up in a small town in Utah, and my dad got a job when I was a freshman out in Los Angeles, and so I visited USC and was just really taken by the campus, by the people, the atmosphere, and I knew that I wanted to come here, wanted to be a part of it. So I kind of worked with that goal in mind through high school to really solidifying up my grades and everything so I could become a Trojan. So that's kind of what led me here. So I jumped into USC undecided, pretty naive about what I wanted to do, and eventually a family member of mine who's an artist recommended that I take a design course. I was always interested in art and design, so I did. And the professor really had an influence on me, and it was great. I felt like my skills were on par with art majors, and that I could really make a profession out of it. So currently I'm in Design 4. We're working on a lot of neat projects. My professor has a lot of industry experience in identity design and marketing, so we're doing an identity campaign for wind turbines, which has been really neat. And right now we're recently working on a gun control campaign, so trying to get the word out on problems with gun control, how we can solve them visually with imagery and type. And so those are two projects that I'm really excited about working on right now. What's great about USC Roski and the design program is that the professors are all industry professionals, and they've worked in different areas, like I said, entertainment design, identity design, publication design, all these things that kind of give you a really good background. So they're just great people, really easy to talk to. I can call them, I can email them, bounce ideas off them. Past teachers I still go back to for ideas, and so the professors really had a big impact on me as a designer. Being a major at Roski, you have an opportunity to take advantage of what USC has to offer. So not only are you taking art classes, you're taking a lot of other classes that help you just become a good human being and a better professional. I've done a few internships while I've been at USC. Over the summer, I interned at a skateboard company, which was great. It was a fun atmosphere, kind of laid back atmosphere, working with skaters and designers, but they had a lot of real work that needed to get done. So we worked hard with photography, t-shirt graphics, skateboard graphics, catalogs, and different things like that. So that was a very fun internship, very necessary. I learned a lot that I didn't know, and was very beneficial. And currently I'm interning at Universal Studios. It's a great internship, working in print production, so it's fun to see that entertainment side of design, working on a lot of fun projects with movies that are coming out, and just gaining a good background. When you intern, you learn a lot about what not to do, what to do, things you don't like, things you like, and just how to work in a professional atmosphere. And USC Roski does a great job. They have a great internship program. Penelope Jones, the head, sends out a lot of emails that are just great. They give you options, and they let you explore, find things that you want to do and be a part of. You realize you're doing stuff in a classroom setting, but then when you jump up there and you're at a desk, you're working, that this is real life and there's a lot on the line. And so it's nice to have a good background. I think USC gave me a great background to go in there and really jump in and get my feet wet. So with my design, I personally hope through nonprofit or through whatever I do after school to help people, to influence them, to change their minds, to think harder about issues that are facing us in our community, in our city, and largely in our country, to hopefully influence our opinions a little bit.